Hello good day viewers. Remember I promised to start posting series of videos on the just concluded WAEC mathematics examination, and we're going to start with the AC part, and here is the first question. The first question here we have 1A, which reads: a car travels a distance of 112 km at an average speed of 70 km per hour. It then travels further for 60 km at an average speed of 50 km per hour. We're asked to calculate for the entire journey the total time taken. And the B part reads: if x divided by y equal to 2 and y divided by z equal to 3, we're asked to evaluate the value of x plus y divided by y plus z. Alright, let's get started. For the question 1A, it is a question related to distance, speed, and time, right? So what is the relationship between them? Remember that speed, let me call it s, is equal to distance divided by time, right? But this question is asking about total time taken. So how can we make t, which is the time, the subject? It implies that t is equal to d divided by s. Already we have two information regarding distance and speed from the question. We have the first distance here and we have the second distance here. First speed, second speed. We are going to relate all of them in the same formula. So let's start with t1. First time, it will be equal to what? Distance divided by the speed. We have the first distance here, which is 112 kilometer. So we have 112 divided by the speed. The first speed here is 70 kilometer per hour, so we have 70 right here. And t2, second time that we are looking for, will be equal to the distance, which is 60 kilometers divided by 50 kilometer per hour. So we have 60 divided by 50. Remember to find the total time, that is total time, will be equal to what? T1 plus T2. And T1 is what? 112 divided by 70. And plus we have 60 divided by 50. This is equal to, if you reduce this to the lowest term, you're going to have 8 divided by 5, because 112 can be divided by 14 each times, and 70 can be divided by 14 5 times. So we have plus, this 0 will cancel this 0. If you divide the top and the bottom by 10, we have 6 divided by 5. Now you can see we have common denominators. We are free to add the numerators. We have 8 plus 6, which is 14. So we have 14 right here, divided by 5. Remember that this is in hours, so we can break it into hours and minutes. 5 can divide 14 2 times exactly, with a remainder of what? 4 over 5. So we can say plus 4 over 5. So we have 2 complete hours with some fractions. So how can we convert this into minutes? We can multiply it by 60 so that we have 2 hours with some certain minutes. So this is equal to 2 hours and 4 over 5 multiplied by 60 minutes. Remember, if you multiply hours by 60, they are going to be converted into minutes. And we know that 5 can divide 60 12 times, and 12 times 4 is 48. So this is exactly 48 minutes. So we have 2 hours, 48 minutes. So this journey will cover the whole of 2 hours, 48 minutes. This is all about question 1A. Let us move on to question 1B. So here is question 1B. We are given that x divided by y is equal to 2 and y divided by z equal to 3. We are asked to evaluate the whole of this expression. So let's start from the expression. I would like to divide every single term by y. So we have to the top x divided by y plus y divided by y. Then to the bottom we have y divided by y plus z divided by y. If you simplify this, you have x divided by y plus 1, because y divided by y is 1. And also here we have another 1, then plus z divided by y. Because from the statement given to us, we have x divided by y, which is 2, and we have y divided by z, but this is z divided by y instead. So how can we transform it into y divided by z? We have a logic for that. The whole of this can be written as x divided by y plus 1 to the top. To the bottom we have 1 plus 1 divided by the whole of y divided by z. This is the same thing as this, or you can say y divided by z to the power of -1. They are all the same. So now we can just back substitute. For x divided by y is 2, for y divided by z is 3. So this is equal to 2 plus 1 to the top. To the bottom we have 1 plus 1 divided by 3. And this can be simplified as 3 times 1 plus 1. That is 4 divided by 3. To the top we have 2 plus 1, which is 3. I can even take it like this. 3 divided by 4 divided by 3. They are all the same, right? And by taking reciprocal of this, we can change the division sign into multiplication. So this becomes 3 multiplied by 3 divided by 4, which is 9 divided by 4. Finally, 9 divided by 4. Final answer. So this is all about question number 1. Let us move on to question number 2.